welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Sneo Bhalangdhar has assured that the state government will resolve the recent tensions at Lapangap village in West Jainti Hills following Assam's controversial tree plantation drive in the area. During his visit to the village on Tuesday, Dhar said locals strongly opposed the move by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council or KAAC, viewing it as an encroachment into Meghalaya's territory. On June 25, over 400 residents dismantled tree saplings and wooden structures in protest. While a status quo is currently in place, Dhar noted that villagers are still unable to access their paddy fields. He promised that steps will be taken to ensure they can move freely without disturbance. Deputy commissioners from both Assam and Meghalaya will soon meet to address the issue. In the meantime, 40 security personnel have been deployed at Lapangap to maintain peace. Dhar also clarified that there are no current plans for road construction at the site, as talks between the two regional border committees are pending until elections in Assam conclude. Meghalaya Power Minister A.T. Mondal has urged the Union Ministry of Power to provide financial aid for the state's Rs 2,270 crore transmission system upgrade under the Northeastern Region Power System Improvement Project or NERPSIP. Speaking after the 16th National Power Committee meeting held in Shillong, Mondal highlighted delays due to funding freeze, especially affecting SCADA system upgrades and PSDF approvals. He also flagged cybersecurity vulnerabilities and called for urgent technological upgrades, including firewall installations. Key priorities include a dedicated 132 33 kV substation in border areas like Bagmara and new substations in Ribhoi, South Garo Hills, South West Khasi Hills and West Khasi Hills. Mondal also announced plans to build up 5 to 10 rural substations annually to improve reliability. On cross-border power exchange, he said Meghalaya lacks surplus to support to Bangladesh and import isn't viable either. Responding to complaints of high industrial tariffs in Birnihat, he clarified tariff rates are set by the State Electricity Regulatory Commission, not MEECL. Meghalaya has shown a mixed performance in the latest Northeastern Region SDG Index 2023-2024, jointly released by Niti Aayog and Ministry of Donor East Khasi Hills, leads the state with a score of 73, improving significantly from last year, while East Jainti Hills slips to the bottom with a score of 63. 10 out of 12 districts are classified as front-runners in SDG progress and none are in the lowest aspirant category. However, East and West Khasi Hills was not ranked due to data gaps. The state is pushing SDG implementation through its SDG cell, the CM Catalytic Fund and a newly launched mobile app and dashboard for real-time data. Notable strengths include performance in SDG 10 in reduced inequalities and SDG 9 in infrastructure. However, challenges persist in SDG 4 in quality education, with nearly 73% of districts still in the aspirant category. Meghalaya's journey is ongoing, with clear gains and areas still needing attention. The Manipur High Court has directed the National Investigation Agency (NIA) to submit a detailed progress report and charge sheet in the brutal killings of 6 people, including 3 women and 3 minor children in Jiribam last November. The victims were abducted on November 11, 2024, and the bodies were found 4 days later, some floating in the Barak River, others in gunny bags. The court called the delay in the investigation as a matter of serious concern, noting no updates had been filed despite 7 months passing. The next hearing is set for July 24. This marks a major judicial push for accountability in one of the region's most disturbing cases. Security has been tightened along the Indo-Myanmar border after clashes erupted between Chinland Defence Force Hwanggoram and Chin National Defence Force inside Myanmar near Khao Maui village on July 5. Mizoram Home Minister Pu K Sabdanga confirmed that nearly 3,000 refugees have crossed into Mizoram via Zokhauthar, prompting round-the-clock patrolling by Mizoram Police and Assam Rifles. The displaced are being sheltered by the Young Mizo Association, with relief coordinated by Champai district authorities. The government has urged the armed groups to pursue peace and asked refugees to remain within designated zones. Violence broke out in Assam's Dhubri district on Tuesday during a massive eviction drive to clear 3,000 bighas of land in 3 revenue villages for a proposed Adani thermal power project. Protesters in Chapor clashed with the police, damaging excavators and prompting road blockades after a mosque was reportedly demolished in Santoshpur. Meanwhile, in Lakhimpur district, the government has approved land allotment for 21 evicted families, 12 of them indigenous, after an earlier July 3 drive cleared 235 bighas of alleged encroachment. Minister Ranoj Pegu attended the SDLEC meeting virtually and officials said due protocol was followed. Transport services across Assam are set to come to a standstill on July 9 as both transport workers and owners have called a 24-hour strike starting at 5 a.m. aligning with the All India General Strike. The protest targets the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 2019, steep fines and the controversial Hit and Run Act under Clause 1062 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Unions are also demanding full implementation of the Assam Transport Workers Social Security Scheme 2022, better roadside infrastructure and a ban on private vehicles operating commercially. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon Mitela.